Well, here we go again in the Cleveland. We are in a tier 7, 8, and 9 battle. So we're right in the middle of the tier with 1 submarine, 2 destroyers, 7 cruisers, 1 battleship, and 1 aircraft carrier on each team.
Starts.
All right. Well, we are kind of situated in the middle of the map, although we're shaded over toward our Bravo flank. So I'm going to work my way over there, although our friendly Otago wants to go to Charlie. I don't advise that. Any cruiser that goes there is going to get spotted by the aircraft carrier or by another cruiser, and next thing you know, you're going to be focused by everybody in the enemy fleet. Anyway, I am working on my dockyard missions, along with building my Liberty port so that I can hopefully be able to get the Tier 8 Bridgeport, the new cruiser that's available. So I just sent a message to Otago that I don't advise that he go into Charlie. Wait for DD. From the looks of things, he's not listening. And already I believe he's spotted. Well, that's too bad. Alrighty. Getting a few early shots while I can on that Bazarski. Taking advantage of this island. I'm not going to sit behind the island, but I like to take shots while I have an island to kind of cover me up so that I'm not detected. However, now that I am detected by the aircraft, and it is shooting down aircraft, that is one of the missions I'm trying to do. And that Bazarski is trying to get AP into my broadside, but he's missing. I'm dodging. And now the shores are shooting at me. Alright, I am returning the favor on the Bazarski with a couple of rounds of AP. However, he's turned out now, so switch back over to HE.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on
And
normal alert.
he is out, and now it's the shore's turn. Alright, now shores won't be able to see me in a bit. Except, oh, okay, now Indianapolis can see me. Alright, well, let's put a few shots over that way. Oh, now there's their DD. Holland. Oh, and we lost our Algeria.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Now,
Torpedoes to starboard.
I see a submarine. But, good news is, the shores is down. Alright, well, they have quite a lot of trouble over here for us. Just keep dodging as best we can. Switch back over to AP there for a bit. Uh-oh.
Torpedoes to starboard.
I might take a couple of these submarine torps. Yep. One. Okay. Take care of the flooding right away. Keep the shells going on that O-line. And I am still shooting AT.
Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes to starboard.
I think I accidentally hit the wrong button. Okay, get around these torpedoes and then make better use of my shells. There we go. Now I've got HE loaded. Got my fingers on the wrong button there for a bit. It happens when you get excited. Things got kind of busy. Alright, that Indianapolis is going to go down here real shortly. Okay.
You destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Now we need to get into a cap. They are ahead 3 caps to 1. They're down 4 ships to 2. That can change quickly. Okay, that sub is right in front of us right now. Hopefully the Asashio can get some depth charges on it. Okay, I really don't have anybody to shoot at just yet. I'm going to swing around this long skinny island that's right in front of me. See what I can do. Oh, doggone. Their sub got our sub. Like I said, these numbers can change in a hurry. But oh good, the Asashio got the submarine, so change for the better. Alright, just moseying on up here. Don't really have anybody to shoot at in my range just yet. But I can see on the mini-map that when I get up there, there'll be a Baltimore and a VII-VIII. And Kitakazi got our Shear, but our Brindisi got their Mogami. So, still status quo. Alright, I can see the Baltimore is going to be right there. Now, Baltimore is a Tier 8 heavy cruiser, where I am the Tier 8 light cruiser. I'm not going to trade direct broadsides. I'm going to try to dance around any of the shells, but we're going to lose the Auckland. I can tell that right now. Don't know what he was thinking. Just sailed right out there in front of the Baltimore. Thought his smoke could help him, but he was so close to Baltimore, whether it was radar or hydro, he was going to be detected. Okay, lit a fire on the Baltimore. Now he'll see me. Oh, lost the Yager. Oh. Now we're down even numbers actually. Okay, 6 and 6. But I just need a couple more good hits on that Baltimore, and that one will be down. Oh my goodness. I think he's gonna burn out though. And Bazarski, you stole that from me. That was mine. Oh well. Okay. Now the Andalucia is the Tier 9 Spanish cruiser. That means they have hard hitting shells. I believe they're AP only, but can't give him a broadside or he's going to tear me up. Then of course there is a VII-VIII up here somewhere. VII-VIII is Tier 8 German cruiser sitting in his smoke. They get smoke. They get longer range torps than other German cruisers at 9.5 kilometers, and my radar's not picking them up. Seems like I should, but he must have run on through his smoke. And he's sitting on the other side of it. There goes our Przarski. Okay, well, there he was, but he's not in a good position for me right now. I don't want to give the Andalucia the opportunity to shoot into my broadside before I'm ready for him. Okay, he's not aiming at me right now. Okay. I am still looking for the V-Spaten, but the Andalucia is coming right toward me. Now he can detect me. So.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes direct front.
Oh, here comes some torpedoes. Keeping my eyes open for anybody else that might be shooting at me besides him.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Okay. Hopefully, I was gonna kind of hoping those torps would get him, but okay, well, let's do it ourselves then. Took a good hard hit there, though.
The ship is on fire.
Alright, he's down. And I did it with my secondaries, I'll be darned.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Okay, avoid all these torpedoes. Put out the fire.
Problem solved, sir.
We are detected by the aircraft carrier that's right up here. Nobody can shoot at us right now. I don't think the V-Spaten is going to be able to just yet. So we'll put a few shells onto the Shokaku. Ah, V-Spaten wants to come out here. Alright, let's do him then. Okay, lit a fire. Another one of those would be nice. And he put it out right away. Okay, well, I am about to take Charlie Cap, so now we're the ones that are up. And he's trying to smoke up while I have radar on him, so he's gonna die. And he's down.
Victory is in sight.
Okay, now
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
the Shokaku is down. We have the Ganais now coming up here. And Kitakazi is over there. I'm not incredibly healthy, although I think I can put the Ganais now down before he can
Torpedoes
get
to
me.
port. Anti-aircraft gun
Whoop.
crews are on full alert.
Well, there's still some planes in the air, and the Shokaku is coming after me.
Torpedoes direct front.
Okay. Dodge the torps. Nobody can shoot at me yet. And Ganais is down, so it comes down to Kitakazi. And I don't think Kitakazi is going to be around very long now. Shokaku is down to one torpedo. And we win. And I took the torp. Darn it. Okay, all good. Well, Cleveland, you've done it again. Another Battle E. This time, you got it with a close quarters expert? Now that's different. Well, you did this on 92,766 damage, based on 188 main battery target hits, of which 142 did real damage, but you lit 14 fires, destroyed 3 ships, got a capture ribbon, and 2 secondary hits. Okay, well, that's cool. And as you would expect, on top of the leaderboard with 2,347 base XP. But that Asashio was right behind us with 2,198. So definitely earned a comp for that one. 581,000 in potential damage for all the torpedoes and shells that did not hit us. And 793,000 in credits. So that was a good haul. And 2,096 in free XP, 16,000 in Elite Commander XP. And last time we saw Cleveland, I was putting on this really cool looking bronze camouflage. Guess you can't really call it camo, but it sure looks nice on her. So I like the way it shines there in the sun. So we've seen Cleve quite a bit before. I won't go through all of her parameters, but her main claim to fame comes off these two mounts up forward with 3 barrels each and the 2 back aft with 3 barrels each, giving her a total of 12 shells that she can send down range. Whether she's loaded with HE or AP, they're going to hit something and do some damage, but she does her best damage with HE when she lights those fires. So we've had Lawrence captaining this ship now for quite a while, and I brought him along from back when I was a brand new player. I remember putting him on Pensacola. I didn't know any better than to just drive down the slot in the Two Brothers map with my binoculars up and no idea what was going on around me. And now here he is. He's a 21 point captain, fleet admiral, and driving the Cleveland to fame and fortune. So I loaded him up with the last stand skill and incoming fire alert, which for a cruiser that does what I do, where she likes to dance in the open waters, you have to have that to get a hint when shells are coming at you. Consumable specialist to bring back my hydro and my radar a little more quickly, and in this case my DFAA to help me against the aircraft that I was fighting. Demolition expert to light fires. Consumable enhancements to give me a little extra time on my radar and my hydro. Superintendent to give me extra charges of radar, hydro, and DFAA. Survivability expert to give me some extra HP to carry me through the game, which I needed that. I often do in Cleveland. Concealment expert, cut my detection down to that magic number of 9.3 that is just a bit outside my radar range. So when I use it, I use my radar. It's right when I've been sighted or just a little bit after, so that I can get something under my radar and get guns on. And then the last thing I have is radio locate to help me find the nearest ship. Okay, and we run Cleveland with the standard setup, I would say, for a radar cruiser. Main armaments mod 1 to keep my guns from getting knocked out. Surveillance radar mod 1, which you have to buy with coal, but that upgrades my radar to make it last a little longer. Aiming systems mod 1 so that my shells land where I point them. Now I do run steering gears mod 1 instead of the propulsion mod 1 because I am that open water gunboat type of a cruiser, so I need to have the steering gears and avoid taking shells, rudder shift. And then I have concealment systems mod 1 that has that concealment that works with my captain skill in order to get my concealment down to that 9.3. And then for my flags, always run the Charlie Kilo. You need that extra HP that gives you. I run India Yankee because oftentimes when I take a hit and then light on fire or take a torpedo, like from the aircraft carrier, then right after I put that out, then I end up getting lit on fire again. So that helps put the fires out a little more quickly. India X-ray helps me light fires on other ships. November Echo SETI 7 gives my AA a little more punch. Sierra Mike to give me more speed. November Foxtrot to bring back my consumables such as my hydro, my radar more quickly. And Sierra Bravo to give me longer lasting hydro. So that was another good battle in Cleveland. I hope you're not getting tired of seeing her because I am sure not tired of driving her. Well, have a good evening, and I hope to see you in battle.